do you get your customers to sign up for your restaurant's email list? Well, it's not hard, but it does require some effort and thought. And in today's training, I'm going to teach you what to do and what not to do when creating a compelling offer that gets people to sign up. Plus, I'm going to share with you 20 ideas for great email opt in offers. So stay tuned. My name is Mark Sieverkrop. I'm a business strategist and restaurant owner, and this is day 8 of a 30-day video training series I've created called the Inflation Proof Restaurant. In each episode, I break down how you can create your own automated sales machine within your restaurant by implementing direct response email marketing. Now, if you've missed the previous days, don't worry. I've also created a complete mind map that outlines the entire process, including all 30 videos, companion guides for each video, templates, examples, and other resources to make it as easy as possible. I'm not holding anything back. If you want to see the full process and access all of the resources from all 30 days, you can purchase the mind map for just $7 by visiting www.inboxingenuity.com/mind map and completing the order form there. Now, let's get started talking about creating a compelling offer that people will want to give you their email address in order to get. Okay, so when we talk about creating a compelling offer and getting people to give you their email addresses, there's something that we need to address right off the bat. And that is the importance of never underestimating the effort required to get someone to give you their email address. Yes, it's free, it doesn't cost them a thing, but you still need to give your customers a compelling reason to give up their email address. Your customer has to weigh whether whatever you are offering them when they sign up is worth receiving emails from you in the future. And before we get into what to do and what makes a compelling email opt-in offer, I want to share with you what not to do. Whatever you do, if you hear nothing else from this video, do not invite people to sign up for your email list or for your newsletter in order to get news and updates. That is not compelling. No one wants to be on an email list. No one wants to receive your newsletter, if I'm being honest. Why? Well, because when email was new and exciting, sure, people would sign up for email lists. Back when email started, when online marketing started, you could say, sign up for my email list or sign up for my newsletter, and people would jump all over it. They'd be super excited. But now we all get so many emails every single day that we don't want another one. We don't want another one just because. We don't want to get one just because there might be something there. You have to consider what it is that your customers want. So, what do your customers want? Well, that's a great question. And honestly, you're really the best one to answer that question. You know what it is that your customers may want or may not want. It'll depend on the type of restaurant you have. It'll depend on the type of food that you offer, the location that you're in, who your audience is, the things that they love about your restaurant. All of those things will play into it. For instance, I wrote some email copy one time for a diner that had breakfast, and they were known for their cinnamon rolls. And so their compelling offer was that they were giving away 1,000 free cinnamon rolls. If you have a restaurant that has another really famous thing, you may want to utilize that. If you're known for your desserts, you may want to utilize that. There's a lot of things that you can utilize, but in the end, it really comes down to you and your restaurant and your customers, and only you can decide what is a compelling offer. Now, that being said, I want to give you a few ideas. Here's 20 ideas. Here's things that you could either use as is, or you could, maybe it'll spark something and you'll come up with another idea for your restaurant. You could offer exclusive discounts. You could offer a certain percentage off their next visit. You could offer a free appetizer, a free dessert, a free entree. You could offer a birthday treat. This is something that we do at DK's. Our email list is a birthday club that they sign up for, and they get a birthday gift during their birthday month. You can offer weekly. You can tell them they're going to be the first to hear about weekly specials. You can offer a chef's recipe of the month. You can promote VIP events, cooking tips, insider news, first access to reservations on special occasions, secret menu items just for newsletter subscribers, special occasion packages, seasonal giveaways, other giveaways, cooking classes, catering discounts, recipe contests, exclusive tastings, behind the scenes insights. There's all sorts of things that you can utilize. And the question is, what would be most valuable to your audience? What is going to make them say, oh my gosh, I have to give you my email address because I have to have that thing? Now, in order to design the right opt-in recipe for your restaurant, you can choose, like I said, one of those options that I just shared with you, or you can come up with something else based on something you heard there or based on something you've seen somewhere. You can come up with other ideas as well. But whatever you choose, I want you to be sure to follow these two guidelines. Guideline number one is to focus on a single offer or maybe two at most. You don't want to overcomplicate this and you don't want to muddy the waters by offering 10 different things. So when you're promoting your opt-in offer, you don't want to say you're going to get 10% off your next visit, and you're also going to get access to exclusive deals every single month, and you're also going to get first access to reservations, and you're going to get offers for VIP events. And we're also going to give, you don't want to do that. You don't want to go crazy like that. You want to choose one or two things that are most compelling to your customer, and you want to run with those. Now, this doesn't mean that you can't offer all of those things to your subscribers. You 100% can. But when it comes to creating the offer, when it comes to inviting them, because we're in the invite stage, when it comes to inviting them to join your email list, you want to focus on one or maybe two offers to begin with so that you don't confuse them, so you don't muddy the waters, so you don't make it so overwhelming that it's not clear exactly what they're going to get. And the second one ties with that a little bit. You want to make sure that they have a quick win. You want to make sure whatever it is that you offer, it's something that your audience can take advantage of immediately or at least very quickly. So as I shared a little bit earlier, at DK's, our main offer is joining the birthday club. However, depending on when somebody signs up, their birthday might be next month, but it also might be 11 months from now. It might have been just last month. So whichever it is, I highly encourage you to make sure that there's something immediately as well. So at DK's, we have the birthday club. We also promote that they will get a free dessert upon joining as well. They'll also get something that they can take advantage of right now, because that way they get the benefit. They feel good about giving us their email address because they immediately get a free large soft serve ice cream cone. That's what it is on ours. We don't tell them that in the beginning, but we say it's a free dessert. And then once they join, we say, hey, here's your free dessert. You have 7 days to come in and get a free large soft serve ice cream cone on us, our treat, because you joined the email list. So make sure that whatever it is, it follows those two guidelines, that it's a quick win, and that you focus on 1-2 offers at most inside of that. And remember, put yourself in your customer's shoes. Is it something that you would give your email address for? Is it something that's compelling enough that you would say, yeah, I'm going to give my email address for that? And that's what you want to focus on. Now, in our next video, we're going to talk about creating flyers and other materials to promote this compelling offer. So be thinking about what that offer is going to be. Come up with an immediate one that you can run with. This doesn't have to be the one you use for the next 20 years. You can change it anytime. So just come up with one that you think is a good offer. And in the next one, we're going to talk about creating flyers and other materials that you can use to promote your offer.